We're here with Ohio State Wrestling head coach Tom Ryan. Coach, you guys take off Friday for the Big Ten Championships. Just give us a brief overview of the championships this year.
Competitive as always. You know, the Big Ten has earned 74 outright spots of the 320, so nearly 25% of the event will be Big Ten. So we'll be ready. It's going to be a great event. Looking forward to getting this thing going.
Like you said, it's an exciting event. Talk about just the fan base, the traveling fans, specifically Ohio State fans.
You know, the nice thing about us this year, it'll be interesting to see what happens in Champaign, is the state tournament always, the Ohio High School State Tournament always falls in the same weekend as the Big Tens. For the first time in a long time, it did not. It's not that far of a drive for Ohio fans, so we expect to have a bigger fan base than normal. A lot of them are supporting their local high school teams during the Big Tens and come to NCAAs. So it should be nice. Champaign's not too far from Ohio, so hopefully got a great fan base, and obviously we know that makes a difference. Our whole match is when there's 7,000 people in there. Whatever it is, about 7,000 people, you try harder. So looking forward to seeing Buckeye Nation in that arena.
All right, so back to the tournament. Just discuss a little bit about what your expectations are, some of the key weight classes for this event.
You know, I would say one of the key weights is 174 for whatever team's going to win this thing. And we're certainly in the hunt to win it. We've got to wrestle better than we've wrestled all year. But we have the guys to win it. Nick Heflin at 174. This is a tremendous weight class. Last week, 2 weekends ago, at one point, there were 4 guys on the mat at the natural duels that were ranked #1 in the country coming out of high school, and they're all wrestling in the Big Ten. So this crop of athletes at 174 is probably one of the deepest, most talented weight classes I've seen in a long time in the Big Ten. So whatever team's athlete in this weight class pulls through is really going to be a big bonus, because you could have a guy who's really good not score any points in that weight, who legitimately is a top 6 guy in the country. So 74 is critical. Nick is wrestling really well. Coach Thatcher, Coach Roselli done a great job with him, and I feel really good about Nick this weekend.
And talk a little bit about heavyweight and who you got going for heavyweight at Big Ten.
So unfortunately, Pete Capone has a season-ending injury. Was wrestling tremendously well. So for his family, you know, it's a tough situation. So Pete's out. So our next option was, do we put Costa or Nick Tavanello in there? The reason why we listed Nick was under NCAA rules, you have to list the athlete in order to get a spot, a weight class spot. So we felt Nick could qualify a weight class spot, which is why we put him in there. So at the end of the day, we're going to pull Nick. We're going to put Costa in. Costa wrestled well against Michigan. He's been working hard all year. So this is Costa's chance to earn a spot to the national tournament and represent the Buckeyes the way he deeply wants to. So Costa's in at heavyweight. And then, of course, you have the Stieber brothers and the Ramos-Stieber showdown. You know, it was a showdown twice last year, again this year. A heated battle last year in the Big Ten final. So I think the wrestling fans are very excited about the matchup at 133.
Okay, great. Thanks, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you.